Need to showcase your achievements over the past year? Our annual report collection provides customizable resource slides that you can download for any business need. It includes slides for growth and market share, product portfolio, revenue breakdown, sales summary, income versus expenses, sustainability highlights, and many more. Let's review how these tools work and how each one will make the design of an annual report a lot simpler. Annual reports are an in-depth and comprehensive overview of a company's financials over a full fiscal year. Introduce your report with a brief message from the CEO, present your team, then dive into the finances. That's really what stakeholders and any potential investors care about the most. Highlight yearly growth with the total sales increase, the consecutive year of continuous growth, the operating profit, and the global market share of the company. The shaded areas in the image indicate the company's current global market share. You can easily click and drag the pie shape to adjust it. Showing your market share is especially useful for markets saturated with established brands and competitors. It proves that your company has found a place in the market. Think of the saturated streaming industry. Netflix has a 23% market share, while Prime Video has 19%, HBO Max has 14%, and Disney Plus 13%. These companies always make sure to highlight these numbers in their annual reports. With all of this competition, it's now a lot harder for new streaming companies to succeed. But if you can break through and attract some of that market share, it will look great in your annual report. Now ask yourself, did you introduce any new products this year? This product portfolio chart can highlight any new products or services that have been launched. It shows everything in your product line in relation to one another. On the left, the slide shows products that are currently generating very little business value, as indicated by the bubble size. These could be new products that have been just introduced, or older products that need a revamp. The products in the middle are more stable. Their margins have improved over the previous year, but still have room to grow. On the right, show the products that have matured the most and generate the highest margins. With this similar bubble chart, highlight the environmental impact of your products in relation to how much they earned. This presentation also includes slides on carbon footprint, emissions reductions, and other related data points. Sustainability reporting is more important than ever, given its connection to long-term financial value. Stakeholders who analyze your company's performance will definitely want to see it. And remember, if you like the tools in this presentation, you can download and customize it for your needs right now. Both shareholders and employees will want to know how much money you're bringing in. This chart uses a popular visualization called the Sankey diagram. Everything in light blue represents money coming in, while everything in dark blue is a subtraction or expense. At the end of the diagram, we're left with the operating profit. The sales summary shows a month-by-month breakdown of sales revenue with a fully editable bar chart. Another visualization shows sales based on business segment and region. But just because you're generating a lot of sales doesn't mean operating margins are high. Analysts that view the company will want to compare what's coming in versus what's going out. Pie charts are a great way to show areas of extra spend. Individual sources of income and various expenses can be separated and color-coded to give readers a quick understanding of the company's finances at a glance. Given the state of the economy, it's always important to take into account macroeconomic trends that could impact growth or even cause a recession. Based on a survey of 400 CEOs of large global companies, more than 90% are preparing for a recession in the coming months, and only 34% think it's going to be a short one. By presenting figures around a mindset of scenario planning, you can prep stakeholders for the event of a downturn. This chart shows your growth rate based on 3 economic scenarios, including a recession. During downturns, investors like to see that major companies are willing to tighten their belts in their annual reports. That's why all the biggest companies, including Netflix, Amazon, Google, and Meta, are expected to go through multiple rounds of layoffs over the next year. On this slide, the gray area indicates periods of recession, where a much higher layoff rate is shown. Here, the gray areas indicate hiring freezes or lower rates of hiring during the recession phase. To show an integrated growth strategy for if and when a recession hits, use this slide to prove your willingness to pivot. The annual reporting process should include input from members of all departments within the company to provide a full view of financial and business performance. Highlight your company's key achievements, goals, revenue, and continuous growth with this annual report presentation. Now, go check out our sustainability report presentation for more resources on how to tackle your company's environmental reporting. Thanks for watching.